What's up everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to another video of Dark Souls Remastered. Today we will be trying this game with the auto HDR optimizations of Microsoft. The game doesn't have any built-in native HDR optimization. We can't really enable HDR settings in the game. But unlike the new games, if we go to the options, we'll be seeing some settings related to HDR, but this is the resolution I'm recording the game in, and basically everything is maxed out, so that's not a concern. But there were no HDR optimization, and Microsoft offers the, I guess we need to remove this is slowing us down, so we'll remove this. We'll keep this one because we are a hollow right now, so it looks kind of weird. But let's wear pants as well. Anyway, the black levels are clearly much better on an HDR monitor, but the dark regions are perfect. But I think the max brightness is only 1000 nits. They say that you need at least 1000 to call it a true HDR, but I don't have a HDR 2K monitor. But this one has mini LEDs, so it is able to at least get the black levels very accurate. It basically turns off a lot of the zones which are supposed to be dark. So if we come here, let's go into a darker region. It's much more embellishing this region because we see lights as well as the dark region. Now it is making everything look much darker in this hole that we climbed out of, but the brighter regions, except mainly the regions that are like not having any shadows or are well lit up, seems to be having a high contrasty effect. Overall it looks good, so the monitor is doing its job, and the auto HDR optimizations are also doing this job. But the native applications which have HDR, like Tomb Raider, Gotham Knights, I tested that recently. So they control, that's another game where I tested the HDR. Ori and the Will of the Wisps, that game also takes advantage of HDR nicely. But auto HDR is also on Xbox, and there also it has optimizations that improve and take advantage of the hardware. I'm not gonna say that the HDR is same as in some of the other games like the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. It looks on a completely different level with HDR on. Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, they look completely different with HDR on. But even this game, I think because this one is more rich compared to a lot of other games. Not that Rise of the Tomb Raider doesn't have art, but this one is more artistic in nature. The scenery is there, a lot of medieval lore themed artifacts available in this game to examine, a lot of sceneries, castles to see. So if you like that, then this game is a must with HDR on.
I would hate to harm you after dinner.
And especially in the early areas of this Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls Remastered, we can examine and see the lot of black levels that we see, because the tunnel, all of these tunnel areas are really dark. I don't know how much souls that will drop. This one, stronger one. We can try fighting him if we really want. Not a lot of souls, so not that much of an effort required, but oh yeah, awesome. This area, well lit up. Definitely, I think even the gray areas are improved in this game. So let's say region with little less lighting, not fully lit up. Let's attack him in his butt. Yeah, he's doing a 360 attack, this one. Oh yeah, let's back up. Again, he's jumping. Why is he doing the Grand Slam attack? Like a really fat Pokemon. Does it drop anything? I don't think it drops anything. Maybe misremembering things. What have we done here? I need to go through this gate. Those footsteps that we hear, they are of another demon that's beneath this this platform. We'll have to break it later. But the art style, I really like the art style of Dark Souls 2. I made a video about it recently compared to Dark Souls Remastered. We'll have to get some souls first before we level up. So let's get some soul items from here. That will be worth it, trust me. Before you make this run, obviously, make sure you're ready to run away, because you will get attacked here pretty badly and you could end up losing all of your souls. This one was not worth it actually, because it's not a soul item. Remember, this place has a lot of soul items. Before we get gangbanged, not even a soul item. I think I may be misremembering things. But we can get gangbanged here pretty badly. Let's quickly run away from here. So only one soul item. Was it worthwhile? Because this place is now getting crowded with skellies, we'll have to run away. Come back here after a while. The enemies don't chase you very far in this game compared to DS2, so you can easily rest at the bonfire. If enemies were this close in DS2, you will not be able to rest at the bonfire because they will be chasing you. Let's use this item. Let's use these two items. And let's eat a humanity. And rewards all that. Let's level up. This should be good. We have to get a few more items. We could try with the fire bombs, and there should be another item up here somewhere. I have to see and look around a bit to get, but it's in somewhere that's not easy to find, I think. If we jump downstairs, we'll die. I think maybe we'll hit an elevator, we'll have to see. Let's see how we can jump over there. I don't think we get anything from there actually. So let's go and fight Taurus Demon. That will probably be much more useful, because we could level up immediately after fighting the Taurus Demon. There are items below this, but we'll get it later. Let's go and fight Taurus Demon. Jumping attack. Yep, most of the red-eyed enemies here. You are going to do some tricks. Yeah, tricks like this. Pain in the ass. There's a ring of sacrifice there which we can jump and get, but let's try to get to Taurus Demon first. Okay. Oh ho ho. Almost killed us. Yes, more soul items, more souls. I think now it's safe to run away instead of fighting all of them. I think. Let's fight a few of them at least. Takes a lot of time in this game to recharge your stamina. This is a really nice thing about longsword, right? That we can actually do this huge poke in their belly. Especially if there is not a lot of space and you're cornered, this attack helps. If 2 or 3 enemies are in a line, all of them get attacked. Is there something over here? Oh, yeah, there is something. If you look properly, you can easily beat this game. If you look and explore the region properly, you'll get a lot of items to defeat enemies like bombs, black fire bombs, shields, not to mention shield. Yes. You have to be careful because these guys, they are famous for doing jumping attacks. See? All of them are red-eyed enemies anyway. Let's go and sit at the bonfire first, cause we might get attacked. We don't want to lose our progress, so that's one way to do this. Let's rest first and before fighting the crossbowman, because this crossbowman is really ugly. He's a pain in the butt basically. If you don't kill him first, he keeps shooting bolts at you. See? I told you that these red-eyed enemies always keep creating problems for us. If you don't watch out, they will do a number on you. Black fire bombs, really effective. We will use it against Taurus Demon. Because once we get to the later stages of the game, we'll have fully upgraded weapons. They make things easier. You'll be able to have gold pine resin and whatnot at your convenience. Okay, let's get this one first. Now we can fight this one. We should level up as well. Old pine resin. Perfect. We'll see. The game makes it really easy if you observe. Time to use the poking attacks. Because we are heavily cornered here. Yeah, this one is technically we need to use the kicks to do the guard opening, break guard, but we can be patient as well. Titanite shard. What else? What else we can do before we die? We can run up this tower. This one was less bothersome than the other crossbowmen. This platform does not feel that smooth. Let's back up a little bit. Not this much. What the? Let's heal. Everybody has fire bombs these days. There's one more. Firebomb throwers. Actually, we can wear this. I think this is nice. Decent, but my pants are much better. I thought it would look good, but apparently it does not look that good. We cannot open this. I think wasn't worthwhile to make this jump. I think there are better ways to jump downstairs to the area that's completely, I think, what is it called? Undead Purgatory? I'm not sure. Undead Parish? I forgot. But we will continue towards Taurus Demon. Of course, I forgot about that. We had that well lit up. Should have seen it coming. Let's open this. This is the way to get to the Havel set. Havel Knight. No loot here. Let's see. We should actually use fire bombs. We can use definitely the fire bombs. And gold pine resin should we apply? We could, but how long does this last? We can keep it at least for some time. Oh yeah, we can also do the plunging attack. Let's do this. Let's clear this tower first. If we want to use the plunging attack, we need to clear it. Okay, so let's do this. Let's run back. We'll be able to get at least one plunging attack, right? That's it for Taurus Demon. There is a drop. Yeah, pretty standard. Pretty useful to get the gold pine resin. There's the next bonfire. I think it's pretty far away. Let's even do that, at least, after we talk to Sodea.
Well, oh, hello then. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? Well, yes, not to worry. I was in the wrong.
Oops, it was the wrong dialogue. I can't believe I did that. I was thinking of something else.
We are at the oh, hello, the sun, if only. Oh, hello, the sun, if only I could be so grossly incandescent.
You will be in our hearts. So this one is locked. We can go. We came through here. So what should we do? Let's see. Yeah, there's a dragon. Not a dragon, I think. Wyvern. A drake. Hollow Soldier Shield is also pretty good, I think. Let's see. This one is 100. This one is going to have more stability but less fire protection, so we can use if so. Since we are going to be dealing with fire anyway, let's keep the heater shield. A lot of bomb throwing and this dragon as well. Pain in the neck. Okay, I'll give you that. Let's heal quickly. The main problem is that if I'm fighting him over here and I fall off the ledge, then a lot of souls will be wasted. I don't want to waste the souls, so being a bit careful. Especially the early upgrades that we get from the souls are going to have a really high effect at increasing the HP and everything else. Fuck you. It's a really big night. Black Knight with a great sword. That one is going to topple me unless I get out of here. So I guess I lost all of my souls. That's what I get for exploring. Should have known that he would be there. Okay. I'll have to make that run all over again. So let's do it. If only I knew where we could directly go to get to the bonfire, that would have been much better. But anyway, there's very less obstacles for us this time compared to previous time. The boss and mainly the boss. See, I forgot that we can access the bonfire like this. Totally forgot about it. And I guess since the video is reaching the 28-minute mark, I'll end the video here. We can get the souls easily, but I think I just wanted to show off the HDR in this game. And now that we have access to the bonfire, it will be very interesting to play this game. And I really want to, but I have to clear my Steam backlog first. There are a lot of games in my Steam backlog. Well, not a lot, because I've decided I will not buy a single game until I finish all of the backlogs. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you really get a good HDR monitor. If you are interested in playing mostly single player games, HDR monitors do make sense. Not that beneficial for if you are only playing competitive multiplayer games, because single player games, you can immerse yourself, become anyone. When you're playing Arkham City, you become Batman. When you're playing Doom Eternal, become Doomslayer or Chosen Undead or the Ashen One. You get the point, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.